He's kind of a one-man wrecking crew.
At a colossal 12 stone, Bones does what he wants, when he wants.
He's broken doors, he's broken our floor, he's broken our windowsill. If he feels he can get away with it, he will steal food.
Who's done that? Naughty!
But the biggest problem with Bones is that he constantly demands attention from owner Wendy.
Yes, you're close enough, Chicky. And he just constantly paws, like, you know, give me attention, give me attention.
And it's wreaking havoc with home life.
Bones!
No.
Off. It's a bit of a challenge, really, because it's like a three-way relationship now. He doesn't like us cuddling because he wants to be in between us. Get out.
Come on then. That's it.
There you go.
That's it. There we go. You just want your mum. Did you just want your mum? He loves me to a point that it's not healthy for him.
Don't you dare. He literally has spread out his legs and physically moved me off the bed, and I'm not the lightest bloke in the world. Get out!
He doesn't want you.
Get out! Out! I've never felt so irrelevant in my life.
As the big boss, he decides who can come into his house. And when Bones barks, his sidekick Fudge backs him up.
Out! Go! Stay out there!
Husband Pete tries his best to lay down the law.
We struggled to discipline him.
But as Lord of the Manor, Bones barely bats an eyelid.
We have seriously considered rehoming because it's just such a strain. It's all right, come and sit down. Good boy. Bones, that's enough. It's all right.
Great Danes are the biggest of all the dog breeds, and so when they stand on the back legs, they're 7 foot tall. Now, Great Danes can be quite protective if the situation calls for it. So if it goes wrong here, it could go wrong in a big way. Well, I think I'm at the right house because I can hear the dog from here. How are you? Hello. Hello. Wendy, hello. I won't shake your hand, you'll let go of the dog, won't you? Hello,
Come on
you.
in.
Go on then.
Come on in.
Right. Tell me about your problems then, Wendy.
The biggest thing is like just the constant bark. They trash the windowsill, bouncing on it, barking. My neighbours must love me.
So tell me about the sofa, because I mean, I'm sat here, one cheek on the sofa and half in midair, and there's this huge, great dog in the way.
Yeah, if people come, he will sit with me or between me because he wants to protect me.
So what about you and your husband then?
Yeah, it's the same treatment.
Right.
Then, like if he tries to give me a cuddle, he gets in between us.
Yeah.
Anything like that, then yeah, he wants his mum.
He wants his mum and he's pushing Dad out?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So what's Dad think to that?
He's just used now.
He's used to it?
Yeah.
Graham's beginning to get a sense of the problem. But to solve the issue, he needs to see how husband Pete deals with the Great Dane dominating his home.
So, right. You away.
That worked.
See, I've got a real authority when it comes to telling him to do things. Right, that's. I mean, you're kind of cuddling him when I'm saying away. Yeah. That's not. See, there's not a gap there.
There is now. What happens if you stop stroking him now? Do nothing. Just humour me. And he does that. Now he's getting more insistent. So hold it. Yeah, no, don't love him. Let's see what happens. Yeah. He just ups the ante, doesn't he? But don't love him.
I'm more scared of him loving me.
I think the thing about the way Peasy starts off with all good intentions, but actually he doesn't give you the impression he really means it. Meanwhile, Wendy just caves in and gives the dog love all the time at the wrong moment. It's a big problem when you look at the size of that dog, and it's affecting their lives.
In the bedroom, Bones is even more of a bully.
The problem is that it's not good enough he's in between us. He doesn't want the contact between us. He just would rather me not be in the bed.
Here's a dog that loves them to bits, but he don't respect them. I think secondly, I just need to give him a bit of a talking to about, what it takes to be the parent of a big dog. It's pretty clear who the man of the house is.
Thank you.
And it's not you. It's Bones. Right, you're trying to tell him off, and it's not very effective, so he wins in the end. And mainly the reason he wins, actually, is somebody else jumps in because he's your baby, right? So I think you're being sabotaged by somebody. So I think you've both got a job to do, because at the minute, it's kind of screaming out to me, the person in charge of this house getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants it, is Bones. Yeah. Great Danes were bred to hunt boar, so believe me, they can dig their heels in. Now, Wendy and Pete are going to have to work as a team in order to set some house rules. But I expect this 12-stone Great Dane is not going to give up his seat of power without a fight.
Graham's plan is focused around getting Bones to accept a new territory.
Right, there we go.
There you go, Pete.
I got your Prezi. Yeah, Peter's new bed. And
it matches
it
perfectly.
matches your decor. And my thinking is, if we're going to say to him, no, get off of there, we need to give him somewhere he can go. Somewhere nice with a positive association. Right, I'll take your seat and we'll let him in. That's it.
Bones.
Phil, let him have a little sniff of it. And he's like, what's that?
To get Bones on board, Graham wants Wendy to take advantage of his Achilles heel, seeking affection from Mum.
So he's never had a dog bed in his life, he's just laid down on it. Because we introduced it in the right way.
Yeah.
So this first stage is all about, well, Mum likes this place, I like this place, good place.
Yeah.
So let's not mess that up.
Yeah.
The next stage, of course, is sometimes we need to tell him to get off you. If he comes up, that's when you do need to be a bit stern. No, get off.
Yeah.
And say it like you mean it, Pete.
Yeah.
For you, Wendy, don't cave in and cuddle him. Then he goes, now what? Go to your mat, good boy, and we repeat that again.
Yeah.
Wendy will need to reward her pooch with praise every time he does what she wants, and be ready to discipline him if he moves.
Wait for it.
Even when he brings out the paws and puppy eyes that would usually melt Mum's heart.
Tell him.
No.
So if you listen to your tone a bit, you need to be a bit stronger, not shouty, just no.
No. No. No.
A firmer no, followed by praise once Bones backs down, reinforces the right response.
It's beginning to dawn on him that actually the power's in Mum's hands now. Well, this is great.
Next, Graham wants Wendy and Pete to work together to teach Bones that the sofa is off limits by using a command.
The next stage, I'm going to get Wendy to come and sit here again, and I want you guys to work as a team to tell him no, off.
Yeah.
Very good. Oh, good boy. That's nice. Hello, it's me. I'm not good enough, of course. He's going to come up there. So
No.
No.
that, by the way, was great. So what you did there was brilliant. So he got exactly the same response from both of you. I think that's probably never, ever happened. It was brilliant. The sound and the body language sent a really clear signal. Right, let's try again, because I'm sure he's not done yet.
No.
No.
After years of getting his own way, Bones won't give up without trying every trick in the book.
Now he's trying negotiating with you. He's like, what if I lick you? What if?
No. No.
And if need be, you might have to stand up and move into him to physically move him backwards. That's it. That's it.
With Wendy and Pete working together, Bones is starting to get the message. The couch is now out of bounds, but if he lies on his mat, he'll be treated to plenty of praise.
For me, that's one of the single biggest changes we're going to make here, which is that now you only give him love when he deserves it, not when he demands it from you. Yeah?
Good boy.
For the new arrangement to sink in, Bones will have to be shown his mat hundreds of times, so Pete takes over teaching. But Bones's bossy behaviour goes far deeper than controlling the couch. Anyone who tries to enter his home is met with a barrage of barking. As soon as a delivery truck pulls up, the big bad boss is back and ready to defend his castle.
So what I can see is there's a man doing his job, just delivering a package, and lo and behold, the dogs are going bananas. So Bones on the windowsill right now, and he's a big dog to be on the windowsill. It's not so much of a leap of faith to think that dog couldn't break through that glass window and come out. If I was that delivery guy's boots and I didn't understand dogs, I'd be afraid. Well, we might have succeeded in getting Bones to understand that his place is on the mat and not next to Wendy, but teaching him not to jump up on that windowsill is another thing altogether, and not something he's going to learn overnight, so I need to give that some thought. Great Danes are the biggest dogs in the world, and they're known as gentle giants, but what a lot of people don't realise is that they do have a natural guarding instinct. And the problem with Wendy and Pete is that when Bones goes into guarding mode and starts barking, they start shouting, and that encourages him. You'll need to get him off the windowsill, you know, by hook or by crook. It's his kind of position of power, you know. If he's shouting at the window and we're just shouting at him behind, we're all shouting at the window. And who's leading the fight?
Yeah.
Him and Fudge.
Yeah.
Who's the follower? You. So what we do is this, no. Now, the more you do in that firm tone of voice and the no as you do in here, the more he starts to recognise when Mum says no, for whatever reason, she means
It means no.
Yeah.
So there's a link between all of this behaviour here and what happens at the door. Is that yours, do you think?
That'll be ours, yeah.
This will be interesting. Now, he hasn't seen it yet, but he will.
No, he hasn't seen it.
Graeme wants to show Wendy and Pete how to put Bones back in his place by blocking his view, putting his back to what Bones considers to be the threat, and using a firm no command. But this gentle giant has been running the house for too long.
No. 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 Good boy. He's looking for a way past me. And all I'm doing, even though it's a bit scary when he's barking in your face like that, the look in my face says, I wouldn't do that if I were you, young man.
With Bones getting the message, it's time for Pete to try.
No. No.
Mirroring Graeme's blocking behaviour, he manages to keep the peace. And that in itself is a major win.
That's it. Great.
Oh, it's all over. What happened then?
For the first time in years, Mum and Dad are in charge, and this once controlling Great Dane is happy to be living by their rules.
The best part for me, I think, was not so much seeing how Bones responded, because I knew he would if they got the signals right. It was seeing them work as a team. I'm really pleased with the way it's turned out. No.
The ultimate prize for Wendy and new man of the house, Pete, is a pizza and a glass of red without their Great Dane pawing them apart. Something they've not managed in 4 years.
To enjoying wine and pizza more.
Yeah, with a great day. I genuinely didn't think at the end of just a day like this that we'd be able to have this.
In my mind, the big question was, how good would you be at changing your ways? And that moment when you sat there before and went no for the first time, when he got it, I'm like, oh, happy days.
Yeah.
You were great at it. So you put that together and a little bit of input from me and you're there. I'm really happy. My work's done, so put it there.
Thank you very much.
All the best. Cheers.
Thank you very
Cheers,
much.
guys.
Thank you.
And you, be a good boy. Look at that, he hasn't even got up.
I know. Change dog.
That's fantastic. Enjoy your pizza.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Hello friends, if you love dogs and you're looking for some simple and effective dog training tips, well, you're in the right place. We have videos like this every single week, so you might want to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.